all, today it's LittleFaith back here for another video, and today guys, I'm playing some more Creatures of Sonaria. I know I have not played Creatures of Sonaria in a long time, and that's honestly because I was just getting bored with it, and I don't want to make fake content like I'm having fun when I'm not. But this will be pretty much just a basic guide to the Halloween event this year. So this will be my week 1 guide. I might do a week 2 guide, but so around the world you will find these things called wisps. They look, this was not a very good example, they look like this. They kind of spin around and they glow at night, and to get them you just run over them, and it's pretty easy, unlike last year was so annoying, honestly. So that's quite nice, and there's tons of them all over the world, and they're, like I said, super easy to find. As always, I recommend using a private server, because then you don't have to deal with other people and you can just get all the wisps for yourself. Next week, I think, though, the boss is coming out, so I might update that and figure out how to kill the boss and then show y'all. But I'm pretty much just gonna speed this up right now and show y'all my route for collecting all these wisps, because I've gotten quite a few pretty quickly and they're super simple. I think per wisp you can get about, I think you can get from 0 to 100. So let's speed this up and I'll show you guys my route. Okay, so I'm back. That was pretty much my round. There's obviously a few areas where the wisps tend to spawn less, and I'll show you that in a second. Now, I'll show you about how many wisps I got per round. Of course, this is like depending on how many wisps you get per wisp. Some people are more lucky, some people are less lucky. I could have gotten a ton of 100 wisps in there, or none. It's always subject to change depending on how lucky you get with how many wisps you get per wisp, but roughly. So let me show you the areas where they spawn a lot and where they don't really spawn. So they definitely spawn quite a bit in tundra, as you're seeing right now. And see, now as it's turning to night, it's much easier to see. They have a little bit of a blue glow around them, So that's, yeah, like I said, that makes it easier to see at night depending on what your night vision is. If your night vision is 4 out of 3, or if you have the inverted colors, it might be kind of off-putting. But yeah, like I said, go to Tundra, definitely. That has a lot of spawns. Now this little plains area right here and right down here between the tundra and the volcano, and then the swamps on the right side of it. Totally know my left and rights. This always has quite a few, and tokens spawn here too if you're looking for the tokens. Probably search around here, but I don't really see that many around here, maybe like 1 or 2. The volcano, it has a few, but not like, it's not over. I think that they can spawn inside of the volcano, that cave area, but I've only seen them spawn there once, so don't really count on it, and because it's kind of out of the way of the rest of the direction you're going in, you don't have to go there. I wouldn't 100% recommend it. Though other people might not go there if you're on a public server, so it might be a better spot to go and look for while you're going around. Then the swamps. Very few spawn in the swamps, like 1 or 2. God, to have the flying glitch. No areas in the fastest flyer, but it ain't this slow. And of course, choose a fast flyer. Aries works, Heliquail. I think I saw that Pero is pretty fast. Hashiki. Don't choose something super slow if you're on a public server. And don't choose a land creature, because that's just going to make everything harder to get to. Yet you see around here that there really isn't anything. Here's 1. 2, actually. And then also in the plains, I was just looking around there. That is my normal route. I just kind of do a loop all around the outer edge, which I think is the best way to go. But around the plains, there was nothing. I didn't even see this one. Probably just spawned in here. Now over here, especially 2 in the plains back, that, oh my god. Back that way, there isn't really any salt flats. There isn't any sometimes on here, but right here in this little rocky area there is normally 3 or 4, which isn't bad. Of course, now as I say this, there's only 1, but I promise. And then the Flower Cove. The Flower Cove has so many. That's probably the best spot to farm. Let's look up here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just from that one area. Oh, that's why I'm being slowed down, because of the winter. Only I had a season change or something. And then let's check in the Flower Cove. One, not normally many in the Flower Cove, but always on top right here. 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, take off. I swear, here. 5, and then always on top of the Flower Cove check, because I think most people would probably miss this area, and would be some free ones up here. Finally it's spring. So, anyway, thank you all for watching this. I will be coming to you next week with week 2 strategies. This is week 1, so if you're watching this on week 2, I'm going to be leaving out the boss and stuff, and maybe new routes and things that might change, so might not be as helpful. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. This is a small channel, and I really want to get it to the point of being a content creator, because I would love to do some area species giveaways, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video and found it helpul. Be coming to you next week again. Bye.